The following presentation is brought to you by Snap House, Houston-based photography services.
When I think about my study habits, comparing my high school academia to college, I realized that for the most part, high school, I hadn't really developed consistent study habits. Because things came to me a lot easier, I had teachers, of course. I was in Cottonport, Louisiana, in a very small high school. I think my graduating class was 50. So I knew all my teachers. I knew them for the 4 years going through our high school. They knew me, they knew my parents. So whenever they saw me struggling or anything, they were always there to help me. So it kind of helped me stay on track, and the issues or the subjects that I was taking at the time I enjoyed. So it was a passion for me to study and to do the things that I need to do. But again, no consistency. Once I got to college, a whole nother ball game. Again, I went to Louisiana Tech University in Ruston, Louisiana, in North Louisiana, near Shreveport. And what I found quickly is that for me, I was a loner from the standpoint of I like to study by myself. A lot of the guys in the engineering curriculum with me, in electrical engineering, they would get together and form study groups. And they would plan out different times to meet in the library, to study together, and to try to make sure they understood the lesson and what was going on for the week or for the day. I was always the one that would have to take more time, more effort, and plan a lot more to get those same things accomplished because of the fact that I processed things differently. So I had to make sure I understood it first and was able to explain it to other people before it really sank in for me. So my studying habits began reworking problems over and over again. I would, for example, if I was doing calculus, I would take my worksheet, I would work through all of the problems. If I got something wrong, I would go back and work the problems that I got wrong, understand what I did wrong, and then try to correct it by working more problems. So it was constant repetition, reworking, and making sure things stuck with me as I went from course to course. A lot of times I found out even as I graduated college and went on to my career in my professional development, some of those principles didn't kick in until I was well into my career. And those things began to crystallize, and the picture kind of came into focus as to what those principles were then and how they apply to real life. So that's my thoughts on studying habits.